Hi there, I've got a book review and this time it's an autobiography, and it's by somebody who may not be a household name for anyone outside of the UK. For those of you who don't know this person, bear with me, you might be interested in her anyway. For those of you in the UK, I'm sure there are very few people who do not know the name of Prue Leith, and this is her autobiography. It's called Relish, My Life on a Plate, and she is best known in the UK for being the most recent co-judge on the Great British Bake Off. And of course, as I think most people, I don't know if there's a Bake Off in America, so if you don't know about Bake Off, the Great British Bake Off, and I think there's one in Australia, and I think there are other ones elsewhere, that it's a TV competition for home bakers, and it's just lovely, it's warm, it's fun, it's just done with enormous kind of love and passion, and it's great to watch. It's been one of the most successful television programs for the last, it's quite a long time, must be nearly 20 years now. Prue Leith has been doing the Bake Off since the programme moved from the BBC to Channel 4, and she replaced Mary Berry, who was also made very famous by being on the Bake Off. But I've always loved Prue Leith. I love her style. I just, find her sort of warm and intelligent, and also she's in her 80s and just full of energy and does loads of things, and she makes me feel young, so that's always a good thing. This autobiography was originally published in 2012, but it's been updated, published in 2018. I didn't know much about Prue Leith before she did another cooking programme called The Great British Menu, which I also absolutely love. And the Great British Menu is a competition for professional chefs who compete to cook in a big annual dinner. It's a different one each year, and it's themed, and I just absolutely love it. So she, previous to the Bake Off, she was one of the judges on that, and that's how I knew her. My sister-in-law lent me this autobiography because we were talking about her, and she said, oh, her autobiography is amazing, you must read it. So that's what I've been doing, and it is. I had really no idea, what she'd been doing before the Great British Menu and the Bake Off. And she has led quite an extraordinary life. Born in South Africa, but she started off a catering business in her early 20s, and she just grew it. She's been the most extraordinary businesswoman. She grew her catering business into a really big company, set up lots of restaurants, and throughout her life has become a very big and well-known businesswoman. She's ended up being chairman and executive on various boards, campaigns for things like better and healthier food in schools and hospitals. She's been married twice, and in this book she is extremely honest and tells not just her successes, but there's a lot of really funny anecdotes about complete disasters when she was running her catering business. But she's also very honest about her love life, and she talks really lovingly about her two children, the one she had with her first husband and her adopted daughter who came from Cambodia. And another thing that I didn't know about was that, as well as writing several cookery books, she's also written several novels. So these I must look out for. and possibly review at a later date. I think there was also a television series about her travelling with her adopted daughter recently, which I'd quite like to catch up on at some point. So how she's done everything that she does and write several novels and cookery books and write an autobiography, I just don't know. The woman seems to have an endless amount of energy. Such an interesting read. So even if you don't know who Prue Leith is, if you're at all interested in women in business or women in the cooking and baking trade, then I would recommend reading this and finding out about her just extraordinary energy and just the prolific amount of work this woman has done throughout her life. And she's still going strong. She's nearly 20 years older than me. And as I said at the beginning, she makes me feel very young, and which is a very good thing. So I would recommend this to anyone who knows about Prue Leith or who would like to read about women still going strong in their 80s or about successful business women. Relish, My Life on a Plate. I'll be back again soon, so take care. Don't forget to subscribe for more book reviews, discussions about reading and books, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.